Working on his sports tonight.
More targeting, honestly. When it comes to hockey, we continue to cover the Northlands High School's hottest teams, including ranked teams that happen to be in the top 15. So we begin our quest tonight at Heritage Center for a crosstown rival between Duluth Denfeld and Duluth East. And this one was a physical battle until the very end and a showcase for both goaltenders. Jumping to the end of the first period, Bruno DeCambaliza takes a shot from blue line, but Cole Cronstead snags the bouncing puck to keep this one scoreless. Still no goals on the board late in the second period. Thomas Gunderson puts one on net. Wyatt Peterson will try to shovel in the rebound, but Connor Doyle is not having any of it. Now we go all the way to the final 2 minutes in the third. Greyhounds with the 5-on-3 advantage. Luke Anderson takes the shot, commotion in front of the net, and it's Gunderson who breaks the seal in this one. Greyhounds go up 1-0. Hunters will score shortly after. East scores in overtime to walk away with a 2-1 win. Now up Highway 35, where the 13th-ranked Cloquet Esco Carlton Lumberjacks gave a wintry warm welcome to the Grand Rapids Thunderhawks. Shout out to our My9 crew for this one. First period of Grand Rapids turnover causes this. Joey Ananuti to Ethan Kilichowski from the top of the circle, and the quick shot is good. Fire up Jacks, it's 1-0. Not long after Rapids is on the power play, a shot on net, and Bauer Murphy is knocking on the back door with an answer, so we're all square at 1. And after a scoreless second, here we are with a few minutes left in the third. This time the Jacks are on a power play, and Carson Young strikes off with the feed from Bobby Thornton. Home team reclaims the lead. It's 2-1. So would Grand Rapids give us free hockey tonight? Well, from the point, it's none other than Bauer Murphy with the equalizer on the power play. It's 2-2, and yes, we've got overtime. And here we are, Gus Drennan one-on-one with the cross-ice pass to Jamison Duell. Duell is the hero of the game. Game over. Grand Rapids wins 3-2 in overtime. Still